MLB Network is your exclusive home for postseason baseball. It's Game 1 of the World Series between the Chicago Cubs and the New York Yankees. Hi again, everybody. Matt Vasgersian. Welcome to the World Series here on MLB Network. With me is Mark DeRosa and Dan Plesac. And Dan, we'll start with you. This series has the feel of one that's about to get very interesting.
Looking at these two squads, it's clear both of them have several guys that can hurt you with the bat. It's not just the middle of the order guys that you have to look out for as a pitcher. So the team that gets the timely hitting and quality at bats is probably going to prevail.
It's the moment these players have been waiting for. Game 1 of the Fall Classic is on MLB Network, and it's coming up next. Closer to the start of Game 1, let's join public address announcer Alex Miniak.
And now, your 2019 New York Yankees.
Briefly now, we'll look at the two starters who get the ball here in Game 1. With that, a look at the Cubbies' starting lineup. Dan, who do we keep an eye on?
Well, Matty, the guy I'm here to see is Big Chris Bryant. He's an imposing figure with a bat in his hands. Always seems to turn in a good at-bat, and he can do a lot of damage when he barrels up the ball.
Gerrit Cole gets the call on the mound here at home for Game 1 of the World Series. What do we need to know here, Danny?
Yeah, Matt, his last start wasn't a particularly good one. Lasted 5 innings and ended up taking the loss. He's a much better pitcher than that, and I think he's looking to at least, hopefully, pitch into the 6th or 7th inning in this one.
All right, here's how the Bronx Bombers are going to set up defensively today. And let's focus on Giancarlo Stanton right now. Looks like he's chiseled out of stone out there. The outfielder, I know he has light tower power, but he's also helpful on the defensive side and possesses a strong arm in the outfield.
Striding into the box, Ben Zobrist. And we are set for baseball here this evening.
The second baseman, Ben Zobrist.
Here's the first pitch to him. And we are underway here in the Bronx as the first pitch of the evening is taken for ball 1.
First pitch, 7:05.
Into his windup, here comes the 1-0. 1-1 the count now. A chilly October night here for Game 1. 47 degrees, our first pitch temperature. Now the 1-1 pitch. This is hit the other way out toward left field. Stanton has a read on it. He's got it run away.
Batting second, the left fielder, Kyle Schwarber.
In field shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. And he'll look at a fastball that doesn't miss by a whole lot. It's 1-0. And there are the umpires assigned to this one. Calling balls and strikes is Mr. Carl Dixon.
Dan, this is an offensive player's dream to have Carl Dixon behind the dish. He is tight on the corners.
He is, D-Row, and listen, he makes you bring the ball into the strike zone. Normally high scoring of games when Carl's behind the dish.
Schwarber is a big threat in a matchup like this. He's got a ton of pop against right-handed pitching.
Yeah, I think because of his approach. He's not a dead pull guy. You want to try and sneak a piece of cheese in or hang something over the heart of the plate, he's going to absolutely crush it. But anything going away from him goes right into his bat path.
The 3-0. And he lays off here, ball 4, and he'll become the game's first base runner here with one away.
Whoa, you know a pitcher is really fighting himself when he misses a zone by that much. I'm surprised the catcher could even bring that in.
So a runner at first with one man gone, and into bat next, former National League MVP Chris Bryant. From the stretch. In there for strike 1, 0-1.
Great job of getting back in the zone with a hard fastball after the walk. I think he might have let a little frustration out with that pitch.
On its way, the 0-1 pitch. And a breaking ball in the dirt that time for a ball. One and two now.
You know, if I'm the hitter right here, I'm like, okay, you want to come get some early in the count? I was about to wait you out, but now game on.
The 1-2 is a wave and a miss. He struck him out.
Really good late bite on that slider right there. The best ones have that late action that just darts at the last minute. They're so tough to get the bat on, and when you've got that good slider going, it's a great strikeout pitch.
Stepping in, Anthony Rizzo. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And he gets ahead 0-1. Just got the corner that time with a fastball, strike 2. A ball and 2 strikes to Anthony Rizzo. One and 2, here it comes. Breaks his bat as this one's popped up. Throw on the board, takes care of him, and the inning is over. One left for the Cubs. And now the Yankees will see what they can do. No score. With that, it's time to check out the starting lineup for the hometown Yankees. Who are you focused on, Dan Plesac?
Well, Matt, we all know it. The man to watch, Giancarlo Stanton. He's truly one of the great power hitters in the game. I love watching him, and he's got elite power. That's the kind of power that he can hit it over the light towers, and he can hit home runs that will show up on show track and everything else. So anytime he steps into the box, he's exciting to watch.
Yu Darvish is on the mound here on the road for Game 1 of the World Series. Dan Plesac, what do you got?
Well, this guy's kind of unique. How about a 5-pitch repertoire that he has? That gives him a lot of options for both righties and lefties. And if he's on, he could be really tough to hit.
So here's how the Chicago Cubs are positioned defensively. And this team, they're not going to be moving around as much as some of the new age teams. The shifting and moving the third baseman over second base and the right fielder to play third base. This is going to be your stationary team, trusting pitchers to execute pitches.
Leading off for the Yankees, the second baseman, DJ LeMahieu.
He's set and the pitch. Fastball over the outside, but in there for a strike. Maybe trying to back him up a bit there with the fastball. Head-to-head numbers with Yu Darvish. He's gone 2 for 5. Two balls and a strike now to the Yankees leadoff man. He's set and the 2-1 pitch. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. Nearly a big fly to start the inning. Instead, a foul ball. The 2-2. And there's a base hit on the line. Oh, he misses it. Coming to the plate now, Aaron Judge. He's ready. Here's the first offering. And he lays off a pitch in there for the first strike. LeMahieu on at first, nobody out. Fastball that time is nowhere close, and it's even at 1-1. And it's a ball and 2 strikes now to Aaron Judge. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2. This is foul right side. The 1-2 is laid off for ball 2. Nobody out, runner on first. This one's outside, quite a bit off the plate that time.
I understand pitching carefully to this guy in the box, but the man on deck doesn't represent any relief either. He's going to have to go after one of these guys.
Back up the middle. The second for 1. On to first, the double play.
Made him throw a lot of pitches in that at-bat, but he'll take the double play as a trade-off for sure.
So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And up next, the power bat of Luke Voigt. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And that's up and in for ball one. The set and the 1-0 pitch. On a grade school swing there, it's 1-1.
Yeah, flip a coin right here. I don't know what you sit on. Fastball in, then a breaking ball down and away. Pick your spot and go with it.
2 out, nobody on. Two balls and a strike to the Yankees first baseman.
Yeah, and if you get a guy flailing at a pitch like that, heck, you're going to go out there and throw that same pitch till he proves he can lay off of it.
Three and one.
Well, it's a pretty well-known fact that your batting average goes up as you get into more favorable hitters counts, and that's especially true when we're talking about this kind of hitter. Not a great spot to be in if you're the pitcher.
The 3-1. And this one misses for ball 4. And the Yankees get a base runner here with 2 away.
Batting fourth, the left fielder,
Giancarlo Stanton now. Head-to-head numbers with Yu Darvish. He's a .333 hitter. Darvish pauses. Here's the first pitch. In tight with the curveball. Backed up on him a little there, and it's ball 1.
This is where he might need a mound visit, whether it be from the shortstop, his pitching coach, or the catcher. These last couple of pitches, it's certainly gotten away from him.
He's ready. Here's the 1-0. Swing and a miss, 1-1.
He came out of his shoes on that one, boys. I know he swung and missed it. We felt the breeze from up here, but if he gets that pitch again and catches it a grain low, we got action.
The 1-1 misses, ball 2. Now the 2-1 pitch. Line toward right center. And that'll get down for a base hit. Oh, he misses it. Gerrit ignores his coach. He's chugging for home. And the run will cross to make this a 1-0 Yankee lead.
Wow, that error has got to really sting. Anytime a run scores because of an error, it eats at you, but especially when he comes around from first, he wasn't even in scoring position when the play started.
Standing in now, Gary Sanchez. A swing by Sanchez, and this one soaring out into left field. Booyah! A 2-run home run off the bat of Gary Sanchez. His first homer here in the series as the Yankees move out to a 3-0 lead. And as we take another look at that one on Show Track, the story behind that home run was speed, and the speed with which it was launched off the bat. Didn't have a ton of height on it, but 113 miles an hour, an impressive exit velocity.
That's shortstop, Gleyber.
And that'll bring up Gleyber Torres, as the first pitch to him is off the plate for a ball, 1-0.
I think this inning could have far-reaching effects in this game. They're really making him work, and unless he dials it in, it's probably going to limit how deep he goes into this game.
And a strike to even the count, 1-1.
Hey, after giving up that extra base hit right there, I love the fact that he came back with much better location, much better execution. That might have woke him up.
He's set. Here comes the 1-1. In there, 1-2 now. 3 runs already home here. And he strikes him out here, so he's able to stop the bleeding a bit as this side is retired. But they strike for 3 in the inning. 2 on this 2-run home run. Second inning coming up. It's now 3-0 New York. Javier Baez, his career line against Gerrit Cole, just 3 for 14. He also has 1 home run. First delivery to him on the way. Fouled off. One strike now from Cole. Here's one that misses high. It's 1-1.
That's a good take on that fastball there. You know he's looking for something up there to drive, but that was just a little above his happy zone. Not everyone has the discipline to hold back on those.
Even at a ball and a strike, here's the pitch. Well above the letters with the fastball that time. A bouncer up the middle. Gloved by LeMahieu. For the first to be in time, and there's one gone here to start the second.
That is good. But definitely the hitter. This helps the young.
Here's the first pitch to him. Just able to get a piece of that for strike 1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Strike 2 as the fastball is let go. That fastball was a lively one. You could hear the pop of the glove all the way up here.
Yeah, nothing better, huh, guys? I guess maybe the crack of the bat, but I'm not as partial to that as most people. He looks good and loose out there to start this one.
Swinging a ball hit on the ground. And that's the second out. And with 2 away here in Game 1 of the World Series, let's give you a little refresher course at the roads these 2 teams took to get where they are tonight. Bases are empty here with 2 gone. And stepping up to hit next, the catcher Wilson Contreras. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Now a ball lined toward the gap in left center. And a dive, but it rattles in and out of the glove.
He wasn't letting that one go. Jumped on the first pitch right there and drove it into the outfield for a base hit.
Ian Happ.
And that'll bring in the Pittsburgh area native Ian Happ. 1 ball, no strikes the count. Ready with the 1-0 pitch. Well out in front of the breaking ball there for a strike. Waved at and missed for the 3rd out. Not much of a chance at hitting that one, and the inning is over. Cubs strand 1. They trail in this one 3-0. That'll bring in Giovanni Urshela. He's set to lead off the home half of the second.
One of the keys to securing a win, they want to keep the pressure on and try to build that lead as much as they can moving into the later innings.
From the stretch, here's the pitch. A fastball here as you'll take a look at ball 1-0.
There's not too many umpires in the game that are going to ring that first strike right there. That was borderline up, even though it was in the zone.
The 1-0. Back up the middle and in for a base hit. So the leadoff man reaches base to start out their half of the second inning.
Hey, some guys can handle the postseason lights, and this is obviously one of them. Another base hit, leading off for the boys. This guy's had a monster postseason so far.
Into the box, Mike Ford. A ball and no strikes. Oh, pretty healthy hack that time. It's 1-1.
As a hitter, you know the pitcher's trying to work you down around the knees in a double play situation, so making him get a pitch up and actually in the zone is a must.
Now the 1-1 pitch. High in the air out to center field. Half is there, and he has it for the first out.
Batting ninth, the center fielder, Brett Gardner.
Here's Brett Gardner now. Head-to-head numbers with Yu Darvish. He's hitting .429. He's also taken him deep 4 times. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. That one catches the edge of the zone, called a strike. Gardner, a veteran at 35 years of age. He was selected in the 3rd round back in 2005.
Yeah, Matty, they certainly got it right when they drafted this guy. He has turned himself into an absolute superstar. Everybody knows this guy's name, and kids are buying his jerseys.
And this one's in the dirt, and he'll rein it in as the count moves to 1-2. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Working for the punch out and the offering. Line to the right side, but foul. The 2-2 one more time is looked at, and the count moves full.
Not a bad time right here to put that runner in motion. 3-2 count. You send the runner, and if it's a bad pitch, it's ball 4.
The 3-2 pitch is swung on and missed, strike 3.
He's looking a lot sharper and has settled in here in the 2nd inning. It'd be hard not to, because that 1st inning was pretty much a mess. But I give him credit for letting it go and making some really good adjustments.
Here's the second baseman, DJ LeMahieu. And a swing from him yields a foul pop out of play to the right. Second at bat here, he reached via a single to lead off the home first. 0-1 count. Here it comes. In the dirt here, but it won't skip away far enough for the runner to advance. The 1-1. And this one gets away. take it into scoring position here with 2 away, as that'll be scored a wild pitch.
I think this all stems from the fact that they're trying to make sure the guy at the plate doesn't hurt them at all. And with that base open at first, they might opt to just put him on.
Urshela stands at second with 2 gone. On a good pitch there, had him stretching to get out there, and it's 2-2 now.
I think he'll be frustrated with himself about that swing. He was in a good hitter's count and ended up chasing one out of the zone. Now the count's even again.
And they're working the outer half here, but that one's wide for ball 3.
Now on 3-2 as a pitcher, you've got to go with the pitch that you feel most comfortable throwing with.
The 3-2 pitch. And he misses here for ball 4. Already 2 walks surrendered in his first couple of innings of work.
Now batting, right fielder, Gerrit.
So it's first and second with 2 men gone, and that'll bring up the former American League Rookie of the Year, Big Aaron Judge. Trying to hang a 0. Here's the pitch. And he takes ball 1. 2 men are on with 2 men out. Fastball at 94 miles an hour, and it's 1-1.
Hey, I don't mind that batter taking that strike right there. He's walked a couple people early in this game. Got to find out if he can find the zone. If he wants to walk them all in, we'll take it.
The 1-1 is taken for ball 2.
Boy, this hole he's digging on the mound is all his doing. If you can't throw strikes, you're not going to be out there very long.
This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Happ giving chase. He makes the catch. What a play on the run to end the inning. Yanks strand a pair, but they're on top by a count of 3-0. Here's Jason Hayward now. His career line against Gerrit Cole. He's got 3 base hits in 25 tries. First delivery to him on the way. Ball 1. Fouled away. The 1-1 home. Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole. The 1-2. And it's fouled away. Counts even to Hayward. 2 balls and 2 strikes.
Pretty good pitch right here to a left-handed power hitter. The one thing you want to do, keep the ball inside so he can't get those long arms out and extended. Really good pitcher's pitch right there, even though he didn't get the called strike.
Swing and a miss as he starts the 3rd, the same way he ended the 2nd with a punch out, 1 away. Another strikeout for him on the mound, and boy, is it fun to watch him go about his business.
No doubt, Matty. He's one of my favorites, mostly because of his stuff. You know, he can absolutely dominate on any given day because of what he offers up there. It's just nasty. There aren't many hitters that like to see this guy on the mound.
Here's Ben Zobrist now. Hit on the ground down the first baseline. But a foul ball here, 0-1. Bases are empty, 1 man out. One ball and 1 strike to the Cubs leadoff batter. believe it.
There's a called strike on a fast. Those guys are looking for the ball down in the zone. If a pitcher can pitch up in the zone like that pitch right there, you can go ahead and make some hay.
Gardner is back, and he'll get there to make the play for out number 2.
Now batting, left fielder, Kyle Schwarber.
And a power threat, Kyle Schwarber. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
He's certainly done an amazing job right here, grinding to get early 2 outs with the number 2 hitter and the middle of the order lurking. He would love to see 3, 4, 5 with no one on base next inning.
Breaking ball that time that misses out of the zone. Over the outside half, and it's 2-1.